Ready for you? I gotta give him. I gotta put the music on for the enforcers coming up. Yeah. The enforcer is here. The man himself, Joeblass. Wow.
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
How you
Joeblass,
doing?
what's up,
Jono, we
brother?
good, bro?
How's it going?
Hanging in there, man. Appreciating this game that you bring us every week.
Appreciate you, bro. Hey, so how did this impact you this week? We sort of heard your story a little bit earlier on the week, but how did this really impact you with the fatherhood in the game?
Well, it just kept I don't have much time, so I'll just make it as quick as I can. It really spoke to my spirit heavily because, you know, when I was growing up, I always noticed that my thought process seemed to be off for some reason. Um, More or less toward the feminine side. And that's because my father wasn't there. I just didn't understand it. So what y'all brought into it this week, just caused me to really start asking myself more questions on how I can find that masculinity and pull it out. Where you were
Mm-hmm.
talking about sitting in the queen's chair. I've been
Mm,
in that chair a long time.
mm, mm.
Um, as the saying goes, how Cinderella waiting for her white and shining her knight in white shining armor.
Mm,
That was me.
mm.
But I'm looking at myself as Cinderella instead of that knight.
Jesus.
So listening to you guys has helped more so to let me know that I have to understand that I can't think in that way. Now the battle comes in um, just being able to get on there and stay that way because you two know as powerful men about staying steady, about being the rock, the mountain.
Okay.
Now I remember a Facebook um, one of the memes, and it said something about the devil talking to you, talking about, yeah, well, there's a storm coming. How you gonna handle it? And the
Mm-hmm.
person answers back to the devil, says, I am the storm. Now, I ran with that, and I thought it sounded good, but then over time, I started to think wrong. You are not the storm. You are supposed to be the mountain.
Mm,
Storms come, storms go, i.e., emotions. Your
mm-hmm.
emotions going all wild. You have no self control versus the man who's in the middle on the line all the time. So when you guys say things of a man's job is never ending,
Mm-hmm.
I have found myself many times looking for the way out, looking
Mm-hmm.
for somebody else to handle situations that I recognize after listening to you guys that I got to be that one to somehow come to the grasp of starting to have my own solutions and to handle and control what's going on inside of me as well as around me.
Mm.
So
It starts with
even
you.
now,
It starts with you.
yeah, so within is so without. So even now, just talking to you guys,
Mm-hmm.
normally I would be nervous as hell, but over the time of listening to you, I've learned to start to calm myself more and more
Mm-hmm.
and understand that as a man, that's what I have to do. I'm tired of being a grown ass male because
Mm-mm.
there's always a difference. Like the people who talk about the red pill this and I'm red pilled and all that other dumb nonsense. I'm not overdosing on some pill that don't exist. To me, to be talking about a red pill is idiocy because before the Matrix, what was you then?
Oh.
What were you calling it then?
Mm.
Before that,
Mm.
manhood.
Thank you.
Before anything, you're a man,
Mm.
or in our case, a black man, but a man nonetheless. When people see us, they see a man.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, I just have the utmost respect for you because you represent very well. And I can tell you that I'm envious of that, but not in the form of a negativity, in the
Mm-hmm.
form of I want to have that as well. So I just want to say that I thank you guys. I appreciate you. Everybody in the TTC, I love y'all. And I got to get back to work, but I will be in the comments.
Appreciate you. Joeblass, the man came up.
No doubt.
Appreciate you, man. Much love. One love.
No doubt. Peace out.
Peace. Dude.